Like, I probably say boy, cool. I ain't gonna lie.
You're trying to be cute.
What's up, y'all? I am Divine. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and this is Artist Insights with Juan Productions. What was the inspiration behind your single Ever After? 2 words. My girlfriend. We met in September of 2021, and ever since then, it's been a journey, and a journey that I will go on over and over again. So Ever After is really just finding your person and knowing that you will go through thick and thin with them. So here's to Ever After and my girlfriend. What is your favorite meal of all time? I don't necessarily have a favorite meal, but my go-to is something like chicken and rice. However, if I was on a desert and I could only pick one item or one food to have and eat, it would be potatoes. Because think about it, how versatile is potatoes? You can have chips, fries, mashed potatoes, diced potatoes, and anything more. Like, I just love me some potatoes. And really, who doesn't love potatoes? How would you describe your music genre? In terms of category purposes, I would say it's neo soul, Afro beats, Afro vibes, and R&B. However, in terms of who I make it for, my music is for the lover girls, lover boys, lover they thems, lover whoever, okay? I make music for people who love love. And also, it's not limited to people who are in love. I make music for whether you have your person and you know that you want to be together forever, whether you are in a relationship and you know that person has a lot of potential, but they're not pulling their weight, so if they don't continue, you gotta go. I make music for people who just want to end up with somebody for the night. So I make music in any capacity that represents love, in any shape or any form. What is an unpopular opinion that you have, music-wise? Beyonce is a little overrated. People literally kiss the ground that she walks on and treat her like she's not human. Especially to me, celebrities are still human, they're still people. So I personally don't worship any celebrities, and that's why I think Beyonce might be a little overrated. Concerts are rituals, and some people don't realize that they're a part of them. At least some concerts, not all of them. Some are genuinely good, but others, all the red lights, I'm talking about Travis Scott specifically, ritual. And then separating the art from the artist is crazy talk, funny business. I personally can't do it because at the end of the day, listening to their music is still fueling and funding them to be whoever they are and do whatever they're doing. So at the end of the day, you're putting money and investing in them to keep being the person that you don't like. Do you ever deal with stage fright? If so, how do you manage it during performance? I will say that when I first started off, I definitely had more nerves than the last time I performed. But once I get on stage, it's like natural to me. It's like the environment, I feed off from it. However, when I'm performing and I'm jamming and I'm singing and I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm looking at people, and whether the vibes are mixed or they're off or people are really vibey, it's like it can get to your head, especially if someone isn't familiar with you and they're seeing you perform for the first time. They're mainly listening to your music, feeling your vibe, and they're not necessarily like all out and open. Some people are, but sometimes there's just people who like to just focus and concentrate so that they can feel your vibes, and that can be very discouraging. But you just have to keep performing and keep going, because at the end of the day, first impressions are very important, and whether it's their first impression or not, it's still a moment to be alive and a moment to be thankful for. So every time I'm on the stage, I feel grateful that I even had the opportunity to be up there in the first place, sharing my art with people who enjoy it just as much as me. This reminds me of those games we used to have as a kid, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, pick a number. Dream feature. That's spicy. I don't know. I would say one artist that I've always appreciated is J. Cole, and I just love his music. Love his music. But I would have to say a dream feature is probably an artist like, at first I was thinking Brent Faiyaz, because he brings the toxic side of love, I bring the wholesome side of love. So if we come together, we could fuse something great. But then I thought of Tootsie. I know y'all know Favorite Song, I know Favorite Song, I love that song, and I feel like our voices would mix well together. So Tootsie is my final answer, and Tootsie, let's get in the studio, let's work, and we can make everybody's new favorite song. This was Artist Insights with Juan Productions. I'm Divine. You can find my music on any of your favorite music platforms, including Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud. Just remember, when you type Divine, it's D1V1NE, so the I's are ones. You can find my Instagram at IAMD1V1NE or my TikTok at ARIYSHI. Remember, I'm Divine, you're Divine, we're all divine.